Not quite yet. They're just going through the early parade. We'll try and grab Paula Bella when he comes out with Isles Entity. As I was just saying on Sky Racing Active with the boys, I think she's a really progressive type. Doesn't do much wrong in her races, and I think Paul's had a massive opinion of her from day one. So he's just about to walk up beside us now, and we'll grab a quick word with Paul on the way to the boxes. And Paul, she's been doing very little wrong in her races of late. You must be really happy with how she's going.
Yeah, it would have been nice. She'd done it about 4 weeks ago before the Melbourne Cup, before she had her straps. But yeah, a couple of inside draws, full of confidence, and she's drawn wide today, so we'll see how we go.
I was saying to the boys, you must have had a big opinion of her since day one, because you sent her up for the $1 Million Chase Series up to Daryl and Michelle, and she never disgraced herself there.
Yeah, her and her brother went up there. Alzen, he hurt himself after the bull I run, but I've got a big opinion of this girl, and Daryl and Michelle, they just do a great job for me. So
she's yet to win here at the Meadows. Is that any concern for you?
Nah, she keeps drawing. I think she's had box 7 every start here, so just tell them to give me a red box and we'll see what happens.
Hopefully she does it from the 7 tonight.
Thank you.
That was Paula Bella, boys, and yeah, pretty confident she's going to run well tonight.
That's what we like to hear. $3.40 out to $3.70 though. Isles Entity, Aston Luciano, $3.20 into $2.70. Smacked late. Ethan Christian, your numbers before race 3.
Yep, Isles Entity on top for me. Number 7 from the well-supported Aston Luciano in for second. Lizzie Milici third, and Crimson Cannon fourth. 7, 8, 5 and 3 heading into race 3.
The punters are with the 8. Let's see how this shapes up. Race number 3 on Phoenix night from the Meadows. Let's head upstairs for the call.
Best backed into 280 from the outside draw. Comes off a 4th here behind All Talent in a heat of the Silver Chief. Before that was run out in the final of the Hume Cup after winning its heat of that series. It's won 10 of 27, 3 of 12 over this trip, and has won 3 races from box number 8. $3.60 for Isles Entity. He's been in ripping form at Sandown, but draws wide tonight. And $5 for Crimson Cannon, who was third to Jack Disney in a heat of the 5th grade, the final, which was the previous race. It's won 4 of 23, 2 of 10 with 5 minors here at the Meadows. Getting set. Crowd still filing in here to the Meadows. It's an unbelievable sight from the broadcast box. Great to see a lot of people about. This is the 3rd of the night. They're set to go. Ready? Racing, great speed out. Isles Entity wants to carve straight to the rail and will lead. Isles Entity's out by 2 and the rest of them found bother. Twilight Jet got through to 2nd. Aston Luciano up to 3rd. Obstropolis was 4th, but this might be all over. Mapunga Robin was next, followed by Crimson Cannon. Lizzie Milici 2nd last, and last was Perfect Blend. But Isles Entity is a minute in front. It is a dozen clear. Aston Luciano run to 2nd, but this was over when they went out of the straight. Isles Entity by about 7, 2nd Aston Luciano, 3rd across the line, I think Twilight Jet just ahead of Mapunga Robin. Next in was Crimson Cannon, followed up by Obstropolis, Lizzie Milici and Perfect Blend, and it's a fast run of 29 and 82. Isles Entity.
Worked out our great mate Paula Bella. When the camera's on, his dogs absolutely bloody fly.
Nah, it's great, mate. 2 down, 1 to go, and that's the only one that matters tonight, to be honest.
Hey, this girl, Isles Entity, always showed immense ability. You said she went up to New South Wales, almost made the $1 Million Chase. She's come back to Melbourne, taken a few runs, and she is low flying at the moment. 17.56 down the back is airborne.
Yeah, she could have done it about 6 weeks ago, I reckon. Then we might have had to go to the Melbourne Cup, but well, to win on Phoenix night, it's a great night. So
what's the plan with her, mate? She's gone 5.05, crossed from box 7, done that with ease, and then ran the section of a Group 1 dog, and she's hit the line strong too, really.
Yeah, there's nothing on at the moment. She's hit the form at really the wrong time, to be honest. So, yeah, just not much on. So we'll just keep going around and hopefully win a few more.
Hey, mate, you love the camera on you. Do you want to jump behind box 7 and show us what it's like for Isles Entity to jump out?
Mate, I'll get stuck in there, mate. Trust me.
Good on you, Paulie.
Thanks, buddy.
There we go. Isles Entity.
Well done, Paulia Bella. We heard, of course, pre-race. The confidence was there, I thought, as well, Kat. You were walking alongside him, but she's absolutely bolted in here. Never in doubt.
No, absolutely. She pinged out of the boxes and they just jammed up behind her, but I don't think it would have mattered. Even if they didn't do that, they weren't going to be catching her tonight. She's absolutely flying at the moment and put paid any question about how she goes here at the Meadows, because that was absolutely dominant from her. And yeah, I think she's just going to be a really nice dog to watch coming through. She's going to be too old for the National Futurity Series, I would have thought, at Wentworth Park, being an April 21 whelp. So she's actually getting on in age a bit, boys. But yeah, she's absolutely flying at the right time for no doubt some other feature races that are coming up. I mean, you look it's not really that long to think. What is it? What are we, about 8 weeks away from the Australian Cup Carnival?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not that long to keep them kicking over, really.
No, absolutely not. Love the way that she just able to cross from that wide box. Ethan, this tipping game, 2 from 3 so far in a narrow second. Going along all right, but you were pretty comfortable there in the run.
Yeah, there was a certain air of confidence between us after about the first 50 metres. It was nice to see her clear away. Look, she's been progressing fantastically, and we knew that if she got the benefit of a clear run, she'd punish them. And when we saw her out in the arm and leading, it was game over pretty early. So, no, she's a fantastic type. I'm looking forward to seeing what she does in the next few months.
And ran some time too, going by the board, 29.80 there, 7.5 lengths.
79, yeah.
Fantastic effort there. So Isles Entity bolting in race number 3 over from box 7. So tick the box. We're going along pretty nicely here tonight at the Meadows, and the weather's certainly holding off. It's providing a really good atmosphere so far.